A lot of people say to me, where do you write your leisure painter articles? Well, in my studio really. This is basically it. It's very small. It's my garden studio that I've converted into a place where I can paint, I can write, and it's quiet, it's insulated, it's double glazed, and consequently the moment there's a wind blowing out there, extremely rough, but it's somewhere where I can come away from the house and paint, sketch, think, and also write. And you know, I think you need, as an artist, you do need a space out of the house. Quite often, you know, artists work. I know leisure artists tend to need to work within the house and clear up all their materials at the end of a session. But I would much prefer and recommend that if you do have even such a small space as this is only a 8 by a 6 by 8 shed, and I've insulated the roof, the walls, and I've got painting stacked there. Well, the good old beer barrel at the back there, I don't know whether you can see that, but this area here is where the painting stacked, and varying bags and folders for my easel. That's my easel bag, and got a certain amount of spotlights, and really is ideal to sit completely away from the house, and I've got tea making facilities. I've even got a toaster, you know, if I want to be in here for long periods, and I paint a lot of my work on site, as you probably know, those of you that follow my videos on YouTube. For those of you that have yet to do so, just search Colinsteedart YouTube, and it will come up. If you subscribe to my channel, and you'll always receive, you just click the little bell next to subscribe, and you'll get notifications of all of my videos as I do them. But as I say, I paint out of doors a lot. I much prefer to paint out of doors, but there are quite often times when just purely sketching, as you know I do a lot of sketching and drawing, really tends to, a lot of these sketches tend to be reference material for a future painting. Sometimes I go back onto the site, outside, and paint again, but I can quite easily paint from inside. But at the moment I'm writing an article for Leisure Painter, and my recent one has just come out, in the Leisure Painter. Lovely magazines. It's full every month, full of interesting, a wide variety of artists, covering every material, medium, and everything you could think of, really. So for the leisure painter, for someone that just picks up the brush occasionally, or you know, or goes to a local art group, the Leisure Painter is a superb. It's one of the best. It's the UK's best-selling learn to paint magazines, and as I say, at the moment I've got an article in the September edition, looking at painting reflections. But there's loads of other good stuff in there. But as I say, for anyone that was interested to know where I actually write the articles, and indeed where I paint, this is it really. But as I say, anybody looking to see my videos, most of them are tutorial videos that you can see me painting and sketching out of doors. I try and explain the colours that I use, and it's just such an interesting thing to do, painting out of doors, and I'd recommend that all of you that do paint at least sketch out of doors if you can. Okay, well, I must get on with this article. I've not got a specific deadline for this one, but I do need to get it to the editor fairly soon, and just enjoy your painting.